Oh, good morning. I trust you're doing well today. So, I want to ask you about your prayer life. How is it? Do you think it's good enough, or do you need to practice it more? I've thought about mine and I've realized that, well, a lot of times my prayer is just conversation. Most of my prayers are often simply, Lord, now what? Help me, Lord. Lord, what do I do now? And it's that kind of stuff that I find myself doing. Now, I realize that sometimes people have great formulas for prayer. They recite the Our Father and other prayers that they've learned, perhaps even from being a child. I came across the Our Father recently in a devotional that I wanted to share with you because it's written differently or translated differently than what we have seen before. This is this is what it says. Our Father in heaven, reveal who you are. Set the world right. Do what's best as above and as below. Keep us alive with 3 square meals. Keep us forgiven with you and forgiving others. Keep us safe from ourselves and the devil. You're in charge. You can do anything you want. You're ablaze in beauty. Yes, yes, and yes. I love that. I love that because, well, it changes it up some and helps me to think about it differently. I've been doing my devotions early in the morning and I've been doing them differently, and partly because it changes things. I read the Psalm 119 this morning, and it's lengthy, and I enjoyed it, and I'm going to have to go back and reread it, perhaps with my pen and underline different aspects as I see things. The point is that prayer often needs to be according to where we are in the moment or in the day. I think sometimes we look at prayer as an obligation, but it's conversation. It's talking to the one that we have a relationship with, or at least I hope you have a relationship with. It's one who I often will say, Lord, I just don't know how to do this. Or I ask a lot of questions, expecting that he'll answer. And sometimes the fact that I hear no answer is the answer. And that's the struggle, because I want things. I go into a store. In fact, I'm going into a tool store later today, and I've been praying that he give me wisdom as to whether or not I should buy a certain tool. I don't know as he really cares. He just wants me to love him. Think about that today, would you? Hey, until next time, God bless.